Thank you for giving this piece a home. It's 6 short parts. I believe that obsessions have power, and I decided to start investigating my obsessions, and one of them is horror movies. And let's get freaked out together. This is the horror. 1. There are 2 black actors, so one is about to die, you say. Into your long neck, a microphone for what you know. The awful mathematics of films like these. The other is always the first to go. Here we are at our worst, culling those we can't know from our plots like weeds. The rising action, our greedy ascent, is built on their bodies, flayed open and maimed. Typical, you mutter. You swig your beer. 2. These guts, these knife thrusts, these slugs exploding like supernovas from unsuspecting chests, they're all here in high resolution, gray matter so gelatinous it throbs with thought, saliva so sticky we taste the tide. I've returned to childhood, cloaked in the basement's pall, gorging on film after unrated film because my mother thought unrated meant the same as safe. She did not know that no ratings board stuffed with clergy or censors had ever seen the horror gurgling in those old cassettes. There is no safety. That is horror. 3. Reveling in imagined superiority. You don't have enough bullets, you ass! We list our wisdom. The camera will survive, but the cameraman will not. If you enter the spirit realm, make sure you have an exit strategy. The call is absolutely coming from inside the house. Why do we make them this way? These open-mouthed wailers, these summer camp slaughterers, these we have to go backers. Because they're us. Because they are not. The frames churn. 4. I promise if our dog won't come in the house, we'll sell it, you say. Insurance policy for our Technicolor doom. There's a reason the asking price is low, you know? We pour over and over the home invasions and demonic toddlers drenched in gore, stunned by the unbelievable trust. Maybe that moaning is only the wind. We won't make the same mistakes. Then the layoff, the stillborn, or the poodle mangled by the road won't slip between our ribs. Or will it? Are there, finally, only endless panoramas of grief? Kaleidoscopes muddied, pains gone dark at the fringe. 5. Now we know this much, at least. If you hear a noise coming from the wardrobe, run. If your wife tells you she's carrying the devil's spawn, believe her. Leave the feral children where you found them. When you exorcise evil, it has to go somewhere. We understand it all, yes? That when we bury our honey under so many shovelfuls of soil, if he comes back, he'll never be the same. His face we might recognize, its scar on the left nostril, a pockmark cratering the forehead like a test site. And yet, that gleam in his eye, that's new. We wait. We see what he'll do. 6. The theater is all clamor, blaring its counsel, yelling to quiet our protagonist's screams. The seats erupt with strain, with worry, with popcorn and pain. A flower bag clad intruder idles beyond her manicured reach. His chaos flits like a songbird, and her death hovers over her, wings blackened and preened. When they slowly drive the knife into her lover's side, she asks the foolish question, "Why are you doing this?" "Because you were home." Parrot with no pull string, an imbecile's refrain. How did she miss these lessons? They do it because they can, because they're already there, behind you, behind you, behind you. Thank you.
All
right, everybody, it's been a great night. Let's give another round of applause. Let's give all our authors a round of applause. And let's give you, the audience who showed up here tonight, a round of applause.
Mama, I love you. Incredible.
Drinks and
I'm not even a doctor. I love you. You're amazing.